Welcome back, everyone. I've taken an opportunity to remind myself of the... Aha! Here we go. I took a look at what all the buttons do, and I found a way to manipulate the camera. There you go. So it's just a matter of who to an extent. That's interesting. So, something to note about this. The direction in which I move the analog stick is the direction in which, from his perspective, James Sunderland's perspective, I remembered his fucking name. If I move the the right analog stick, to the left, he looks to his left. The problem is, it moves it right from my perspective. So if I move it the same direction here, left is now left, right is now right. It's all dependent on James. Okay, that I can't begin to account for, so maybe I shall be making sparse use of this feature. Maybe I'll be making a Spartan take off his trousers. Where the shit am I actually going? Still going to the park. If I turn right and try and get onto Nathan Avenue... Was that a scrunchy noise or a crunchy noise? It's difficult to know. Now I've got to start paying attention to audio cues, you see. I've got to tell my normalness from my snormalness, haven't I? That blood we know about doesn't tell us anything. I see you. Hello, it's me, James. No, I'm James. We've been through this. Nah, but, well, you know. Well, I won't get into it. I won't get into the James paradigm. No. You gotta stop. You've gotta be defeated. Blow up! He went along. Give him a drink. I'd like a better health indicator than the one we've got. It's artistic, but it's not useful. You know, it's one of those. We'd not thought much about like accessibility stuff. Oh. Hit you with a stick. Hit you with the stick. Come on. I'm sure actual, like, big survival horror fans are just yelling and yelling that I don't need to be bothering. But I have to hit people with a stick some days. For 5 years in a row. Right, one of them's still squattling around. Definitely need another drink. I reckon. Okay. Now with those resources having been more or less wasted... Oh, well, it has begun. You're not allowed to go north near the Ridgeview Medical Clinic, are you mad? Alright. Let's find another way around. It's me, scrumbling, look. That'd be me. If I was a Silent Hill monster, that'd be my job. Skronkling off. Having the Skronkus disease. Why anywhere? It's one of your ordinary roadside graves. What do you say? Something is written on it. It's been rubbed away. Remains of swamp. The Earls of land surround. His monument was originally swamp, but was later flung ago. Nicknamed Blood Swamp because the Earls poured the what? Said to wash the exiles in here. Perhaps it's Fohut. Many Many Pem to have seen the area. Oh, I mean, I don't know, but that seems pretty straightforward to me. You look like a door. You look like more of a door than a lot of the other doors we've passed. And yet it doesn't exist unless...
Please. Please let me go.
You have to let me leave. Okay. Here we are now, I'm assuming we're near the road. Yes. Right, let's try going past Big J's then. See if we can't get some kind of idea going about why. It's when there's two of you at once. It just doesn't feel like a worthwhile use of my time. If it was only one of you, I would continue to make the mistake. But it's not. It's not fun to continue making the mistake as of right now. Get a drink! Oh, buddy, why don't you sip a drink? It's nice of him to look directly towards drinks in the area. It's handy for finding things. A little ball. A ball of sauce! Stop it. You're interfering. You're interfering with official James business. Get out of here. Whack you off. I mean, not like that. You know what I meant. Well, I mean, but... yeah, again, we'll get into the themes later. If you know, you know, and it's all very funny. Stop it. Stop it, please. I don't think that's very normal of you. What was I looking at? Was I looking at you? Were you under the van? They scrungle out from under vans sometimes. Being silly. They're just a bunch of silly little guys. That's what we all do, the dead people. They're all apartment gate key. I don't know where to use that yet, hang on. Hang on, Charlie Chaplin, that's not useful information. I think maybe it's time for another drink. I'm really drinking today. What did you say? Woodbode. Woodbode. Where's Woodbode on the... that's the wrong button to have pressed. Woodbode, please, bode the wood. A woodside. That's an interesting interpretation of the letter I. I have to say. I have to sick my sick dogs on the sick salmon. 3 sicks make a right, we all know this. That's why I have no choice but to do it. I got no choice, I got no whipped cream. I do have one sausage roll, but it's not the same as whipped cream. Structurally or functionally. I run away from the guy. There's no reason to engage with you. I've pressed the wrong button again. No, looking at a key. I want to looking at the map. Just go straight. Go straight there. Unless there's some secret things that I might need. The problem is, everything's, like, the roads are vast, and it's all obscured in fog, so exploration is a little bit riskier, I feel like, than it is in your Resident Evils. It's like, oh, you're gonna get back, baby. It takes so much longer. There's so many little freaks. Handgun bullets? I don't even have handguns. You frighten me.
You frighten me, screamless little guy.
I think that's kind of an aspect to Silent Hills. It really gripped me the first time I played Silent Hill 2, is that there was some of the monsters just kind of going about their business, but sort of barely aware of you. Like, we got one here who's marching directly towards me, and that was a bad example, but the people who scramble out from under the cars sometimes, they just sort of... they're just having a day. I think I've walked past what I was meant to. Oh, mind you, the chain link fence stands firm in the face of oppression. Do I want to go north? Or have I just not encountered? Have I just not gone far enough this way yet? Do I just... oh, this is a door. Here we are. That's the apartment gate. That's the gate of Snark. The land of Snark where we all live. Well, come on then. Come on then, Elijah. Time for another carousel. The Carousel of Torment! Oh, lardy fucking da. I know where my money's hiding. Up your ass. I've not really... I've gone all this way and I've not even, like, found a bonus thing. It's another thing with this game, is there's so much blank space. In a Resident Evil, I feel like it's more reliable that if you go down a way, there's a little bonus. But these areas are so vast, comparatively. Resi feels slightly more claustrophobic. This is like... is it agoraphobia, which is the fear of the outdoors? It's like there's too much and you're very small and scared about all of the drinks. Well, I found my way in a building. Here's the apartment. Why don't you come and look at our lovely drinks? We're gonna get a gun soon. I don't think whacking people with a stick's gonna work forever. Oh, well, hello. Hello, Sharvely Patterson. I've got one of this now for looking at you. Look at me and reveal my secrets. I don't know why I want you to reveal my secrets. I'm a little bit too proud to cartwheel down the hill. Oh, what about that idea amuses me? It's just such a benign action. I mean, I guess cartwheeling is itself pretty impressive. Doing it down a hill, I feel like, is just reckless. Were you expecting me to think you brave? Bravery is not just the taking of unnecessary risks. One is needed to be brave when it counts, not when you're going down a hill. Any hills for the worthy? A little key. Well, I can't access you. I don't have a torch or anything either. Well, this is fucking undoable, isn't it? I definitely feel like I'm meant to have more stuff before I fucking go around and go around. Let me... where was the door? Please. I can't find my way home. I can't find my way through the fucking cramp museum. You've gotta be... Who made a weird noise? Somebody made a weird noise. See, here the camera thing feels like it applies more, because it's like teetering in a weird way, like it's sort of like scrambling around the roof for purchase. Like it's purchasing all of your guttering at once.
Yes, I own the rights to your reign.
Where am I, though? It's locked, huh? Well, how about this, then? Don't be... I definitely worry about the fact I don't appear to have anywhere to go that is visible. It's all like, was there anywhere else outside here, first of all? What outside can I do? I worry about the absence of a torch, I worry about the absence of a handgun. I worry who's been writing all my name on the quavers. Anything in the garbage? No. Oh. There's
I'm sorry to say this, but there's dick all.
Might I benefit from another look around? Sort of generally. Or is there anything up here?
The furnace.
The garbage.
The garbage.
Alright. There's some garbage that we can have. It feels like the only course of action we have available to us is to go into the room where we can't fucking see dick in front of our face. And if there is a dick in front of my face, I want to know about it so that I can question it immediately. You seem like another door.
It's locked. Everybody's locked today.
Why would you lock a house? Don't you realise I'm here to break in? Damned inconsiderate of you. You know what? This is not how a gentleman behaves. In the presence of burglars. Alright. I'm gonna give the interior another go, and then if we don't find a torch by the time I finish the episode, I'm gonna look up where it is. Because I really don't believe I should have to be treated this way. I don't believe I should be wandering around in the dark like it's a normal part of a Wednesday afternoon. You know, it's like my grandmother always used to say, turn the fucking light on, James, you prat. It's very harsh. Very harsh about the lighting. Here we go. There's... Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh. We can sometimes see the wall. You know, here we go. Here's some light. Well, now I feel like it's on purpose. Now I have more confidence. Dude, don't read the map. What are you, a fucking closet full of oranges? Oranges don't have eyes, which is why I thought of them as being something that couldn't read. And they don't have hands either, so they don't have any sense of touch whatsoever. So Braille is useless. Braille's useless to an orange. If you let an orange in the house, what's it gonna do with any of your books, really? It's a lot of fucking rooms that are largely identical. That's one of the things I'm not too thrilled with regarding sort of location design in this game as opposed to Resident Evil. It's going to be my main point of comparison, really, because those are kind of the big two. But, like, these locations feel a lot sameier. I feel like I can find my way around, like, the Spencer Mansion or something. a little bit better. And the Spencer Mansion isn't even, like, the one I'm most familiar with. It's just the most famous one, I guess. No, whoever yelled, you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait for me to turn someone else into a lizard. So they can follow you down the chimney. Hello? You're a mannequin, aren't you? Yeah. I figured you would be. There we go. Oh! As are you! Oh, there. Shows me thinking you were harmless. Get your legs back where they belong. Go back onto the underside of Fuck Avenue. Come on. Stop being around. Stop being the final part of the conundrum. Alright. There's the leg demon. There's an unremarkable sewing machine. They are married. Now... Tin of Beans? Tin of Beans, Feud of the Queens. No. No, no such luck. I've wandered into a closet, which doesn't appear to have helped anyone. Off I go. Where's I fucking going? Continuing to go down here, I think. There's sub-rooms within the rooms that I gotta fucking remember now. I can hear someone being staticky. I can hear someone turning their face off. There you are. Sort of over there. A weirdo. I will deal with you in a moment. I've just got to check that nobody's left any delicious Pringles on the floor. Oh, there's another creature I saw. Oh, yeah. I don't know that you're approaching the right way. Oh, die. Die, please, in the kitchen. It's all over. You never know when they're gonna scrankle. It doesn't feel like I have sufficient scronkle defense. I'm whacking you on the arse with a plank and nobody cares. It's my worst nightmare. It's my worst nightmare. Anal ambivalence. One of the weirder members of the Justice League. I'm going to Chump City. Fuck me, that's so many little doors. I can hear you screeching and scrunching around. But you don't fucking exist. There you are. Get back here. Get back here, you trombone with a man's eyes. I've lost sight of what's important yet again. Where'd your dickin' dick off to? Oh, for God's toilet. There's nothing. There's nothing to do here. It's a boring toilet. Aye! Oh, you twat. I've had enough of you. Bloody... Hurt the crawling man! There can be no mercy for the weird little guy. Hello. You're next on my list of problems, I think. Thank you for being... I like very much need you, Dad, thank you. I can't have two people on the floor reacting to all of my puns. Oh wow, I'm doing, like, really bad. Oh, good. I'd wondered what that pulsing was. It was the controller vibrating to remind me that I'm about to die. Oh. Have we found anything useful in this fucking room, or have I just been sort of hurt by the guys? I don't know that this has been a tremendously good use of my time. What are you looking at? You bloody get kicked. Kick the creature. You have never had problems with this before. Come on. What the fuck ever. It doesn't look like I'm coming back in here. How do I leave? Actually. That's another question. Through around here, through going. Through going and going, I will once again achieve my masterful plan. Well, nothing quite Hello. If I could have you, like, not be near the other one. No, there's no getting you when you don't exist, is there? It always has to be when you do. And you're gonna do the fucking same now. Come on, spit. Spit at everyone! Spit in the face of freedom. Oh, the dead man's stopping me from exacting reality! Oh, it's just not a reliable way to set your radio on fire, is it? Get out of my life. Get out of my living room. Now Colonel Legs has come out. You are the absolute worst. Ah. Those ones you can cope with, apparently. Am I... Oh, I don't need to be aiming. I mean, I've been trying that as well, but thank you for finally working. Vibrating a lot again. I'll tell you what, the herbal remedies of Charles the Ghost are not good enough anymore. I've got to be the complicated one. Alright, we know secrets now at least. Where'd you gone? Die, please. Have you... Fine. I'll deal with you when you're more of an immediate problem. Do I know where I've already been? I already seem to have been in here. Have I been everywhere in here, though? I feel like I was not as thorough in this room. Let's learn the truth of that. If I can avoid the cupboard, I can avoid you. Now see here! No, that can't be opened. There's a dead guy. Oh, that can't be accessed. Well, Pearly John, I can't fucking believe that. Tell you what, shall we pick this up another time? Why don't you, have a little think about what you want to see next time, and then I'll come here and make it a reality. Goodbye.